Hello everyone, I welcome you in this YouTube video lecture. My name is Manoj Palaswal. In this lecture, we will discuss active filter design using operational amplifier. In previous lecture, we have seen a low pass, first order low pass Butterworth filter, and this lecture we will see filter design. To design a filter, how can we choose different parameters, or which parameters are known as design parameters or need to be calculated to construct a filter design. Low pass filter can be designed using the following steps. The first step is choose a value of high cutoff frequency. So as we know, for a low pass filter, the first design parameter is high cutoff frequency. Up to what frequency we want to pass the frequency, or what is the bandwidth of pass band, that is known as high cutoff frequency. And then after selecting FH, we can select a value of C less than or equal to 1 microfarad, because small capacitance can be easily fabricated. Then the third step, to calculate the value of R using the formula R equal to 1 upon 2 pi FHC. This formula comes from the high cutoff frequency formula. In last lecture we have seen that FH equal to 1 upon 2 pi RC. So once we fix these two values, we can calculate the value of R as 1 upon 2 pi FHC. And finally, select the value of R1 and RF to set the desired gain using AF equal to 1 plus RF by R1. If we are designing a non-inverting amplifier, then the operational amplifier gain comes out AF equal to 1 plus RF by R1. So according to what gain we desire, we can choose the value of R1 and RF. So let's see an example. The question is, design a low pass filter at a cutoff frequency of 1 kHz with a pass band gain of 2. So you can approach like this. The given high cutoff frequency is 1 kHz. Suppose capacitor used in this circuit is 0.01 microfarad or 10 nanofarad. Therefore R can be calculated by putting in the previous formula R equal to 1 upon 2 pi FHC. So if we put the value of FH and C, R comes out 15.9 kilo ohm. So a 20 kilo ohm potentiometer can be used to set the resistance R. Also the pass band gain is given 2. So in the formula AF equal to 1 plus RF by R1, if we put RF equal to R1 and suppose they are 10 kilo ohm, then the pass band gain comes AF equal to 1 plus 10 by 10 means 2. So the old design parameters are as R is 15.9 kilo ohm and R1 R2 equal to 10 kilo ohm. Our next topic is second order low pass Butterworth filter. So before starting this topic, you must have known that, or what is order of a filter. To generally order decide the rate of decrease of voltage gain in the stop band of frequency. So here you can see that for a second order filter, this gain in stop band is decreased by minus 40 dB per decade, whereas in the previous for the previous filter, first order filter, this gain was decreasing at a rate of minus 20 dB per decade. So as we increase the order of Butterworth filter or order of a filter, this gain is decreased more rapidly. Suppose if third order filter, then this gain will become minus 60 dB per decade. So this is the ideal characteristic. Dashed lines show the ideal characteristic of a low pass filter, and this one is the practical. Blue line shows the practical characteristic of a low pass filter. So a stop band response having a 40 dB per decade at the cutoff frequency is obtained with the second order low pass filter. A first order low pass filter can be converted into a second order low pass filter by connecting an additional RC network. So you can see up to this point, this is equal to the first order low pass filter. If we connect an additional RC circuit along with this previous RC circuit, then this will become a second order Butterworth filter. So the gain of the second order filter is set by R1 and RF, while the high cutoff frequency FL is determined by the RC network, and the determined factors are R2, R3 and C2, C3. And when we solve this, we will get high cutoff frequency FL equal to 1 upon 2 pi under root R2, R3 and into C2, C3. And further, for a second order low pass Butterworth response, the voltage gain magnitude is given by this equation, mod of V0 upon Vin equal to AF upon root of 1 plus F upon Fs raised to power 4, and where AF equal to 1 plus RF by R1 passband gain of the filter, and F is the frequency of the input signal. Next is the filter design of second order low pass Butterworth filter. So the design step of the second order filter are identical to those of the first order filter, and which are as follows. First, we have to choose a high cutoff frequency FH, or up to what frequency we want to pass the signal. Then, to simplify the design calculation, we can set R2 equal to R3 equal to R, and capacitor C2 equal to C3 equal to C, and then we can choose a value of C less than 1 microfarad, and by considering about two quantities FH and R and C, FH and C, we can calculate the value of R using the formula R equal to 1 upon 2 pi FH C. So finally, because of the equal resistor R2 equal to R3 and capacitor C2 equal to C3 values, the passband voltage gain AF has to be equal to 1.586. This gain is necessary to guarantee Butterworth response. So therefore RF equal to 0.586 R1. If we keep this quantity according to this RF and R1, then we will get the AF equal to 1.586, and that is necessary for a Butterworth response. So we choose the value of R1 equal to 100 kilo ohm and calculate the value RF by putting in this relationship. Thank you. That's all for today's lecture. In next lecture, we will discuss more filter such as high filter, their design parameters and other filter parameters. So thank you.